Just outside of the doors of the Venus time trap was a lot filled with food, fun, family, and friends.
Friends of mine, people from my high school days at Thomas Dale.
From kittens to raffle prizes.
Excuse me, would you like to buy some raffle tickets?
And what do they say?
Yes.
To handmade home goods. The mission moving the community this direction was the same.
Here from representing LifeNet Health as it relates to supporting Anya.
Find mother and substitute teacher Anya Becker a new liver.
Very appreciative of my family away from my family because they're very supportive and they're just amazing to even want to do this.
Becker was diagnosed with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease just over a year ago. The disease causes ammonia to build up in her bloodstream, sometimes leaving her cold, confused, and a buildup of fluid in her abdomen. She was told by doctors she would have to wait on a deceased donor, but they weren't sure when that would become available. In response, her community rallied to find her a living donor, hoping to get her a new liver as soon as possible.
It's like you don't realize how big of an impact you have until you see it, I guess.
Sunday's event would not only collect donations for Becker and her family, but also bring awareness to the need for more donors.
Here in the state of Virginia, we're in a deficit on registered donors. And every 10 minutes, a new person is added to the transplant waiting list.
Audie Hines with LifeNet Health says he's hoping this event will not only help find a donor for Anya, but also other people in need locally.
Trying to raise awareness so we can get a living donor to say, I want to restore health and give hope by loving my neighbor as I love myself.
That's what brought me out here today.
And event attendee Lee Fitzgerald may just be that donor. She recently began the process in seeing if she's a match after watching the original story CBS 6 aired on Anya.
I was up late one night and I saw it. I give blood and, I was like, why not look into doing a liver?
Fitzgerald says she came to Sunday's event to get more information in ways she could support as she continues to test to determine if she would be a good candidate.
If I can give this mother the quality of life to be there for her family, why not?
She says she encourages others to consider being a donor as it could not only save a life, but have a huge impact on the lives of the ones they love.
So it is going to take time out of your schedule, but what is time when her time is being cut short?
To find a match, oh my gosh. It's unfathomable that someone would be that selfless. And it essentially means my life to have it back for them, just to be here.
For more information on Anya and how you can donate, you can visit her Facebook at Becker Charmed Life. We'll also have that link on our website at WTVR.com. For CBS 6, I'm Joy Foltz.